Guys and gals, check this video out. You'll be surprised.
Jonathan Lee Richards, a brilliant lawyer, or a criminal with a law degree.
Hi guys and gals, BCK here. Thank you for coming to my show. If you are new, if you could please subscribe. If you are coming back, thank you for that. You're probably already subscribed, right? And hit that like, everybody. Okay, tonight's show is about Jonathan Lee Richards. It's kind of a cool name, especially if you're a lawyer. If he's a lawyer or not, we'll see. Looking through, he's not a lawyer though. Apparently he didn't pass the bar. But he's a professional lawsuit writer. I've never heard of that. Have you guys? Is that a new kind of job or did he just make that up? Okay, well, moving on. Okay, this I'll read for you because the writing's pretty small, but Jonathan Lee Richards is a former federal prisoner who is famous for thousands of lawsuits he's filed over the years. So naturally, when he heard that the Guinness Book of World Records planned on giving him the world's record for highest number of lawsuits, he sued them. Well, that tells you how nice of a guy he is. Well, we see here he really isn't a very good guy. He sued a blind singer. I have no idea what for. You could probably find out on the internet if you want to check it out, but I don't really want to know. It just tells me this guy is bad news. He'll go after anybody. He's also hungry for attention. Any kind of attention. Like a spoiled little boy, it could be bad tension. Look at him here, harassing a politician at his rally. One of the crazy YouTubers that were standing in front of the Laundrie's house during the Gabby Petito case, yelling through bullhorns and setting out baskets of laundry stuff in their yard. I'd be going out there snitching those baskets. You know, that'd save on some laundry expenses. And I would have turned the hose on them, like I would any old mad dog. The good news is Florida passed a law to keep people from protesting in residential areas. Now we need all the states to adopt the same policy. Stamp these people, heels on the ground, they call themselves, out. He's also had his nose in Newtown. The biggest attention-grabbing thing he has done that I found to date is when he posed as the shooter Adam Lanza, I guess that's how you say it, his uncle. Can you believe this guy? To change his looks according to where he's at. Probably to hide his identity in front of the penitentiary where he spent his time. And guess what he was doing? Setting up for a lawsuit, complaining about his treatment and his unfair incarceration. Boo-hoo. Looks like he deserved it from what I can see. First time I saw him was because him and his cohorts made national news while they were down in Florida yelling their lungs out at people for no real good reason. But believe it or not, that's a good thing for a YouTuber. They get more clicks, likes, and millions of subs. It's big time money. That's why they do it. Jonathan is proficient in 4 languages: English, Russian, Spanish, and Italian.
right, getting back.
Apparently, he doesn't limit his trickery to the U.S. He goes all over the world. Now, him and Summer's case. He inserted himself in to the case, hooked up with the Hags. They all went down to Tennessee to 110 Ben Hill or Hill Road. They stood down at the bottom of the holler and hollered obscenities at the wells, accomplishing nothing but creating sympathy for the wells, and they made content making a lot of money, which is why they did it. They used poor little Summer to create emotion so they could rip people off. Speaking about ripping people off, he was part of the Summer Wells Memorial and the sign. He had the alias at the time of Chad. Finally figured out who he really was. But that sign, I think it only stayed up like a month or so, or not even that long. I don't remember. Maybe one of you guys know. Let me know, okay? Thanks. I stayed away from the whole thing because I smelled a riff-off. And sure shooting, I was right. This guy is so bad, they put him in Wikipedia just to make sure that people would know who he was and what he did. Here's another video about him. They are calling him out for his fake acting of Christianity. She says, psychopaths know intellectually what is immoral. They just don't have the feeling of morality about it. I agree with her wholeheartedly.